Welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I am your spiritual advisor, Black Moon Dwan. That is Dwan, D-W-N. I've missed the card of the day for the past couple days, so I'm going to do a midweek check-in. This is going to be a collective reading. I'm trying to get back on my elementals, but my schedule's been really, life has been lifing. If you guys have been watching my pop-ups or what have you. So I'm going to do a collective midweek check-in, and hopefully I'll be back to my regular schedule doing the weeklies and the monthlies. But right now, like I said, life is definitely lifing. So let's get the energy cleared out. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you've had a good week so far. I hope that you are taking time for yourselves in our busy schedules of life. Okay? And I hope you're honoring yourself and honoring each other. Cleanse all my cards, cleanse myself, cleanse you guys. All right, we got the sage going. So I've been running errands and things today, and the thing that came to my mind was like, and this is mainly for my ladies. Men, I know that there's some ladies out there that do not live up to the expectations that they set for others, but this is for my ladies. Especially my black women. I say this because there is this thing, culture going around where men are expecting women to be submissive and cater to them without bringing anything to the table. Just because you're a man and you swinging a pole doesn't mean that you deserve all of these things that you're asking for. Now, man, don't get me wrong. I know there's some ladies out here that don't deserve half of the crap that they're asking for because they ain't putting out. Man, and when I say putting out, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about the energy, the camaraderie, the companionship that goes along with being in a relationship, okay? So I kind of feel like everyone should know their worth, men and women included. You should all know your worth and don't accept anything less than what you really deserve. If you let them do it, they're going to keep doing it. I don't know who that's for, but watch out for the unevolved, narcissistic, sociopathic man. Okay? Just beware. Anyways, moving along after my PSA. We're going to get into the prayer. All praises be to the Most High God, the creator, source, and force of all things. I thank you for this day. I thank you for touching me. I thank you for giving me a message for the collective for today. I ask you to make the message clear, make it concise, make it for their greatest and highest good, and let them take from this the message that you have for them in a clear in an understandable manner. Make it so that I can understand it and that I can relay the message clearly to those that are in need. I thank you for I thank my ancestors, my teachers, my spirit guides, my orishas, my celestials and terrestrials on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Okay. Please, can I get a message for the collective for Wednesday, March the 20th, 2024. Can I get a message for the collective for March 20th, 2024? Can I get a collective message for March 20th, 2024? Okay, so we have a lot. We have like 3 major arcanas out on the board right now. So this is telling me that there are going to be major life changes happening. These are not just everyday changes. These are spiritual changes, deep down inside type changes. The things that are going to make you take another look at the way you have been doing things in your life, the way you're perceiving things in your life, so on and so forth. Okay? We got the Nine of Cups. We got the Strength card. We got the Lovers. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Judgment card. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. So just going off of what I'm seeing here, I'm feeling like there is some wish fulfillment coming, but there is going to be some strength and courage in order for you to achieve these goals. You're going to have to make some discerning decisions. Like, you're going to have to really cross your T's, dot your I's, make sure that you have all things in order for this wish fulfillment to come through. I'm also seeing that with this wish fulfillment, you're going to be gaining material wealth. So you're going to be seeing things, you're going to be able to quantify it in the 3D, right? This is not like just spiritual things coming to you. There's physical money coming to you. There's resources coming to you. There's opportunities coming to you. There's possibilities where you thought there were none. Like with this Ace of Pentacles coming right under the Nine of Cups, this is letting me know that this is a beginning for you, a new beginning in a place of security, right? Now, the Strength, Judgment is coming under the Strength card. So for me, this is telling me that this is the final judgment. This has been something that has been written, and it's kind of like that reconciling type of energy. You're being reconciled with your future, okay? And you're also being asked to have patience in this, because just because you are making those moves right now, it is going to take some time for them to come, but they are coming. And when they do come, they're going to come to stay. So if you've had, so for instance, if you've had issues with money, right? Say that you get money, you can make money, you're a money maker, but you can't hold on to that money. This is telling me that it is going to be coming a time where you're going to be able to save that money. You're going to be able to quantify that money. You're going to be able to put it into, you're going to be able to see it. It's not like you're trying to carry water in a clothes basket, you dig, where it's falling all out. As soon as you get it, it's coming out of your hands. It's not like that. It's telling you to be patient. It's telling you to have strength, have courage, have conviction, know your worth. By doing so, this is going to manifest a lot faster. This Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest knight in the deck, meaning it takes time for him to come with his message, right? The knight is the messenger, right? He's coming with a message. He's coming very slowly because he's want to make sure that when he comes to you, he's bringing everything to you the way that it's supposed to come. So there's no discrepancies in you receiving your blessings, right? It's not like, okay, you get some of your blessing and then you got to wait for the rest. No, it's coming slowly so that once it comes, it's already matured, right? It's not like you have to do extra work. It's coming to you because it is written. You have your ancestors, you have your guides, you have all of those on the other side, including the Most High and his angels supporting this move for you. You've waited a long time for this. Now you're going to be able to sit on your throne and sit pretty and look at all of the things that you've accomplished and understand that, yes, it took some time. Yes, it was a hard road. It wasn't an easy road. And I'm not saying that it will be or that it has been. It will not be, because you're going to have to make the right decisions to open up the right path in order for you for this to come into you. And what I'm seeing is that you're already being shown or giving glimpses of the things that you need to do to continue your growth in your journey. We have the Jack of the Jack of Diamonds that just flew out, and this for me is telling the Jack of Diamonds and the Knight of Pentacles is the same card, basically. So this for me is double confirmation. This is coming. It's coming quickly. I mean, it's coming slowly, but it's coming quickly at the same time, depending on the choices that you make. Every decision that we make, every thought that we have, every action that we perceive, every emotion that we choose to Yes, you can DM me and we can set up a time. We could do FaceTime or whatever have you. Just DM me and I'll send you the price and you can set up a schedule. Not a problem. Okay, so this is telling me that this is cosmic, like divine intervention that's coming in to help you. So this Jack of Diamonds for me is encompassing both the Judgment card and the Ace and the Knight of Pentacles because it is happening. No problem. It is happening. Right? It's being done on it, things are being moved on the astral plane to help to manifest them in the physical plane. It's saying do not worry. It's saying that all of your money issues are going to be over. It's saying that all of your worry and fear will dissipate. You have to believe in yourself and you have to trust in the way that God moves for you. You understand me? We don't always understand. We don't always know. Something that may seem like a tragedy to us is actually a blessing in disguise. So be thankful. Be thankful for the things that go wrong. Be thankful for the things that go right. Because everything that goes wrong is basically course correction. The divine God, source, spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, however you see divinity, right? Is telling you that, hey, look, there's definitely a new beginning coming with this Joker card here and this Three of Spades, this Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds is telling me, hey, look, you've got people on the other side. You've got, you're going to be networking with the right people. The right opportunities are going to come your way. There's no need to worry. There's no need to fret. There's no need to have anxiety over your current present situation. See beyond your current situation to the ultimate endless possibilities that the universe has for you. You cannot be stuck in the same... Okay, put it this way. Here's the skinny, y'all. You cannot expect changes to come to you if you're still operating in the same operating systems. What do I mean by that? Say, for instance, think of your body, your brain, your spirit, whatever. Think of this vessel as a computer, yeah? So when we have updates and things like that, if the system that you're running on is way too old to even accept the updates, guess what's going to happen? You're going to either stay stagnant or you're going to crash, right? Your system is going to stay stagnant or it's going to crash. And believe it or not, being stagnant is not necessarily being stagnant because changes do happen in this stagnant state, right? You're still thinking things, you're still moving, you're still putting things into plan. So you're not necessarily stagnant. Your energy is stagnant. And in order to get that to move, guess what? You have to change your perspective. You have to change your operating system. You have to give yourself an upgrade. How do you do that? Meditation, prayer, contemplation, honoring your intuition, honoring yourself as a person, honoring the gifts and talents that you do have, whether they're spiritual, meaning like me, I'm a light worker, or whether it's mundane, whether you're a good artist, whether you make good music, whether you're good at making products, beauty products, health products, whether you're good at giving advice, whatever it is, whatever your superpower is, honor it. Honor it. From the smallest to the largest, because every piece and everything that makes us us helps us to develop ourselves to be the best human being that we can possibly be in this life. As us being divine beings that are having a human experience, our human experience is to learn. Our human experience is to evolve. Our human experience is to grow and to love the journey. Everybody's always worried about, oh, I need to make it here. Oh, I need to make it to the end point. It's not the destination. It's the journey that makes the destination worth achieving. You know what I mean? A lot of people have made it and they missed that journey. Why? Because during that journey, they were hungry. During that journey, they were looking for something to enlighten them, to inspire them, to empower them. Once you've made it, you're sitting there and you're looking down like, yo, I finally made it. I can sit pretty. I can breathe a little bit. But sometimes you lose that hunger. So my advice is to you, while you're hungry right now and achieving this, keep that hunger once you made it. Because guess what? We never truly make it. We're always evolving, right? We're always learning. We're always changing. We're always incorporating new things into our lives to make us more authentic to the person that we really are and closing that gap between the facade and the mask that we give out to humanity and that face that we keep private into ourselves and between us and God. You dig? The point of it is that we are trying to close that gap so that we can give that God face to humanity. We can be our truest and most authentic selves and honor it and not feel apologetic about it. The goal of this journey is to be unapologetic and authentic in every way. Okay? So for a lot of us, money will help that. Money will help you get the training that you want. Say that you're wanting to, learn something different, new schools of thought, things of that nature. Get you out of the hole. Help you understand that necessarily money isn't the root of all evil. Money is a great mistress. Money is a great servant. Right? But don't let it be the master of your reality. Don't let it be the thing that makes your world move. Don't be so fixated on money and materialistic things that you don't see the spiritual blessings that are bestowed upon you each and every day, every moment of every day. Okay? Each and every day we get better and better. We get stronger. We get wiser. Okay? And once you get that wish fulfillment, some of you are living in it now and you don't even realize it. That's another message. Some of you are living in this moment where everything is coming to you. You're understanding more. Your finances are great. Your bills are paid. Your rent is paid. You're not in debt, or you're paying off your debt. You're in this place of coming up out of this veil of scarcity and lack. Once you come out of it, do not continue to operate in that same operating system. Understand that you are an abundant being. Understanding that abundance and resources and success and all of the things of the material world is all around you to have, as well as your spiritual world. Okay? People need to understand that we need to elevate spiritually before we can elevate physically. You don't understand. That's why the master class that I have developed, the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect master class, it encompasses all of that. It helps you understand that these small, they seem like insignificant changes, changing the way you think, changing the way you move, changing the way you process your emotions, honoring your emotions, being intelligent enough to know that you don't have to take other people's poison that has been handed to you on a silver platter while they're calling it filet mignon and all of it, all the while it's laced with arsenic. You dig me? Understand the assignment of being here in this 3D existence. Understand your assignment of why you are here. It is not to gain physical and material possessions. It is to gain wisdom, knowledge, spiritual excellence, becoming spiritually fit, making your spirit, your soul more elevated, so that when you return here again, when you are reincarnated into this existence again, that you come in a more enlightened energy, and a more enlightened field, and a life that's more fluid, for lack of a better term. You dig me? All right? So with this midweek check-in is basically telling me, honor yourselves. Know that your situation, and look in the bottom of the deck, the Sun card, happier times are coming. Happier times are coming. If you're feeling like you're in the midst of a battle between, good and evil, and you have to pick between the lesser of two evils, don't pick. Ride that wave. Think of something else that you can do, of more resources that you have. Become resourceful. Become resilient. Become that person that is in love with the challenge of figuring out the things that are going not so good for you. Just because they're not going well doesn't mean they're not going right, okay? Just because you're perceiving them as going wrong does not mean that they're not going right. Some things have to be perceived as going in the wrong direction in order to correct the movement, if you will. Okay? That is for the collective. I will now do an elemental. Okay? So we're going to start off. This is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck that I am using now. The first deck that I used was the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, if you are interested in purchasing these decks for yourself, Most of my decks I've gotten off of Amazon or barnesandnobles.com. So you can go there or go visit your local Barnes and Nobles. There are other sites and things like that you can get tarot cards from, but that's where I usually get mine from. Okay. God, Source, Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, I thank you. All praises be to the Most High. I thank you for the message that you gave me for the collective. If you could please give me a little bit more detail and give me a midweek check-in for the elements. Fire. Whoa. Okay. All right, we're gonna reshuffle that because I don't know what they want me to take for that. Okay, we want fire, please. Fire for March the 20th. Thank you. 2024. We've got fire. Water. Water, please. Thank you. Earth. Thank you. Air. All right. Fire. We have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. And you got the number 8. So for my fire signs, I'm really getting that you have counted yourself short, right? You have told yourself that you needed to be fixed. You needed this, you needed that from all of these outside sources. Spirit, God, Source, Spirit, the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, however you see divinity. They want you to understand that you don't need anyone to fix you. You don't need anything outside of you to achieve the goals and desires and dreams that you have. Understand that you are a fire sign. You ignite. You create with passion and force. Use that passion and force to figure out what it is that you really want. What it is that you really need to fulfill your dreams, your goals, and your desires. I'm also feeling here that you have a lot of spirit guides around you that are helping you to step out on this leap of faith and trust in yourself. Some of you, for some reason, my fire signs, I'm feeling like some of you have a project that you're working on. I don't know whether it's for your business or relationship goals, but you have a goal in mind. And you feel like you need more information, more knowledge, outside input in order for you to pull the trigger on this decision. Not so. Meditate, pray, write it out, do some automatic writing. I'm also getting, okay? But you are being guided to take this leap of faith and not look outside of yourself for the answers, okay? Water. We have confidence. Number 23, which breaks down to a 5. Confidence. It comes with time and patience. I feel like my water signs, you're a little bit in your feelings. All right. You're comparing yourself to others. Don't do that. I feel like you are coming into this energy of being able to, what's the word? I kind of feel like you're going on a internal journey of I can talk, I swear, the channeling. Okay, I'm just going to say how it feels. Okay, what it feels like to me is like you're going on a journey of your emotions. You're taking stock of what triggers you. Why does it trigger you? What gives you confidence? What makes you feel inferior? It's like you're taking stock of all of your emotions. What gives you anxiety? What makes you depressed? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What brings you peace? What brings you fluidity? What brings you focus? What distracts you? Okay? And all of these things have to do with your confidence. And by this being a number 5, this is going to be something that is going to cause a change in your life. Change in how you see yourself. A change in how you approach things. A change in how you filter and process your emotions. Your emotions have a lot to do with the actions that you take. Everything begins with a thought. That thought triggers an emotion. That emotion triggers an action. once you get your thoughts together and you realize that the emotion that is being triggered is a reaction to a past event and not to the current event, I think that you'll be able to move past it. So where you're feeling laxed and where you're feeling like you're not confident in yourself to make this, to move forward in your plans, in your life, to ask for that raise, to demand respect in your relationships, to set healthy boundaries around your time, your money, your emotions, the things that you have planned for yourself. I kind of feel like once you get to that place, you're going to feel a lot more confident. You're going to feel a lot more supported. You're going to be able to trust that the decisions that you make are for your greatest and highest good. I kind of feel like right now you don't trust your decisions. You don't trust your decision making. You feel like you make the wrong choices and therefore you always end up in a jacked up situation. Moving forward, have more belief and trust in yourself and have more confidence, because your confidence is your intention, and your intention is what fuels your magic and fuels the energy to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you look in this card, there's a sun in the background. As she's looking out this window, she's looking at the barren landscape and not looking at the fact that the sun is shining on her on this journey. So you're being guided along this journey to reevaluate your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Why do you think the way you think? What has made you feel the way that you feel? Why do you move the way you move or make the decisions that you make? Are they fear-based or growth-based? Are you making these decisions based on what others think or what you feel? Things of that nature. Your confidence and your self-esteem are tied in together. Once you shed the projections and perceptions of other people and trying to live your life for other people, you'll be a lot more happier, a lot more happy, and your confidence level will be through the roof. Okay? My earth signs. We have a lioness. You've earned all your stripes. The number 13, which breaks down to a number 4. And I feel like for my earth signs, this is definitely telling me that you are setting a foundation. You have set a firm foundation, or you are laying a firm foundation for this next chapter in your life. This next chapter in your life is telling you, hey, you've earned this. You've earned the peace. You've earned the relaxation. You've earned the joy. You've earned the success. You've worked long and hard for it. And because you have worked long and hard for it, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? So when it comes, when you feel it, and you're gonna feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. Once you do, understand that, hey, look, I deserve this. I worked long and hard for this. Okay? I needed this. Some of you are going on a vacation. Some of you are going to have this sense of just pure euphoria. Okay? My earth signs. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just know that abundance, prosperity, success, love, everything that you want, all of your wishes will be fulfilled here coming soon, because you are setting the firm foundation that you need to build this new life on. Okay? Air. We got 28, which breaks down to a 10. You have protest, start a revolution. My air signs. You guys are very intellectual. Right? You think about things being in balance. You want things to be in balance. You want things to move in a fluid motion. You're very intellectual. So use that intellect. There's more than one way to protest. You can protest with words. You can protest with your actions. You can protest by doing something different. Okay? I feel like you guys are being asked to end something so that you can start something new. Okay? When you believe that when you're sick and tired, you're just sick and tired. There's no need to stay in an abusive relationship, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. Don't do it. If you're in a job that you don't like and people are treating you like shit, you don't have to take that. Look for you another job. I'm not telling you to quit your job. Don't be like, oh, Black Moon told me I should leave my job. No, I didn't say that. I said devise you a plan. When I see this card, I'm seeing organization. I'm seeing strategy. I'm seeing people coming together to people of like minds coming together to make a change. Basically, what Spirit wants you to understand is that there are people out there with your same thoughts, your same desires, your same goals. Get in touch with those people. Protest injustice. Protest the things that are not in alignment with your greatest and highest good, or the person that you want to be. Protest things within yourself. If you know sometimes you be a little grimy, you don't need to be, protest that. Rebuke it. Challenge it. My air signs. For the rest of this week, I want you to think about what it is that you can do differently to change the outcomes of the things that are going on in your life. Because I feel like what's happening and what's transpiring for you isn't what you want. And you're sick and tired of it. If you're sick and tired, you're going to make a change. Be tired enough to make those changes that are going to have that ripple effect in your life that is going to change not just one area, but all areas of your life. Okay? I feel like you're going to be coming in contact with people that are going to help you do this as well. This is a team effort, right? This is a networking effort. There are going to be people that are going to come along to help you do exactly what it is that you need to do here. Okay? And because I haven't been up in a while and I haven't been really doing the weeklies like I've been doing, the midweeks and all that good stuff, I did the collective reading. I've just done the elementals. I've done fire. I've done air. I've done fire, water, earth, and air. Okay? If you missed it, please rewatch it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. I am going to pull the last message for you guys, and we're going to keep it pushing, okay? Last message. Oh, okay. My eye caught my surrender deck, so I'm probably going to be pulling from there. Is there any other message from this deck that the collective needs to know? And there is. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. 39, which breaks down to an 11. This is telling me take a chance on God, Source, Spirit. Take a chance. Take a leap of faith. Have faith that everything that you want is coming to pass sooner than later. It may seem like it's taking a long time, but please understand that the way time moves in the spirit world and the way time moves in this world is not the same. It is not the same. When you look for things to happen, when you ask God for things, you look for them to happen. Be like a child. When a child asks for something, they don't think they're not going to get it. They expect to get it. So you expect to get it. Okay? Take a chance on it. Take a chance on that one thing that you have been hesitant on. Take a chance. Take a chance. Opportunities are like raindrops. They're plentiful. Okay? What should the collective be surrendering at this time, please, Spirit? What should the collective be surrendering at this time, please, Spirit? Whoa. And we got 2 cards. Surrender stubbornness, which goes hand in hand with take a leap of faith, basically. Take a chance on them. Okay? It says surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up and taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And that basically is what I said, right? Look at things from another perspective. Look at why you think the way you think. Look at why you feel the way you feel. Look at why you move the way you move. This reading is all about changing your perspective in order to get the abundance that you are so rightfully deserve. But stop being stubborn thinking that you can do it your way. Stop that. You can't. There's a way and a method for everything. And there's always a method to the madness. Even though it doesn't seem like it makes sense, let that stubbornness go. You can't do this by yourself, and you need the guidance of your spirit guides to help you along your way so that you don't make the wrong decisions. You don't open up a path. You don't open the path to a direction that you don't want to go. You understand? And we also got surrender the habit of people pleasing. That goes with the boundaries I was telling you about. The things that you've been indoctrinated with, the projections that people have set upon you, the things that you have been taught, basically. Stop it. Okay. Stop the habit of people pleasing. You cannot please everyone. So please yourself and please God. Because God, Source, Spirit, the God, the Most High, however you see divinity, that is what's going to be sitting at the end of your existence. When you sit at those gates at Judgment Day, when you sit before those scales and they weigh your heart against the feather of Ma'at, what's going to weigh out? Do you have a true heart? Or have you been living a life of lies? And this life of living lies is people pleasing. Stop that shit. If you're people pleasing, then you're not being authentic. If you're people pleasing, then you are definitely living in the ego and not in your spiritual self. Because your spiritual self does not want you to be the slave to anyone. Not to anyone or anything. Okay? It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. If you're not happy, you can't make anyone else happy. If you're not healthy, you can't help anyone else. If you're not happy, then what in the world do you have to give to anyone else? Misery? Don't let anyone steal your joy. Don't let anyone steal your happiness. Set those boundaries. And surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Saying that you feeling like you have to do. Like you're obligated. You're not obligated to do nothing. Okay? But honor yourself. All right? Take the time to honor yourself. Take the time to love yourself. Take the time for personal care, self-care, self-love. All of these things take time away from you always obsessing about how you can do something for someone else. And there's nothing wrong with saying no. You are not obligated to do anything that anybody asks you to do. You're not obligated by any means. It's okay to say no. And without an explanation. No is a complete answer. Okay? So the main objective here is to understand that goodness, abundance, success is coming to you. It's almost like a cornucopia of blessings is coming towards you. Be strong. Stand in your convictions. Keep that same energy and stand on it. Okay? For better, for worse, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Stand your ground. Be a woman or a man about your shit always. Okay? Always. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I love you guys. I hope that you were able to gain something out of the reading that is for your greatest and highest good, your elevation and evolution as a divine being. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope that you had a great St. Patty's Day. Moving forward, Easter is coming up, so I hope you guys enjoy that. The spring equinox is upon us, so do your spring rituals. It is actually the beginning of the year when everything becomes new and fresh and things are starting to bloom. So make your New Year's resolutions as things are changing and becoming start a new beginning. Make sure that you honor yourselves and you don't let the perceptions and projections of others rule your life. You are your own individual and nobody can tell you how to live your life. Okay? Be blessed, everyone. I love you. And remember, as within, so without, as above, so below. Love you guys. Peace out.